Hey, how's it going? I'm going to make... I'm just looking at this. I'm going to make a little dispenser, tape dispenser for these Duck Brand Washi tapes I've had since summer 2017, I think. And then some of these other smaller tapes here. I do have, you know, this is my washi tape box. One of my washi tape boxes, I should say. These are actually too big for the box, not for the roll. So what I want to show you is I'm going to use this this Reynolds Non-stick Foil. This is the little container. I think I bought the big container, oh my, 2-3 years ago, and you know, I really can't find the big container all that often. I can buy these at, I usually buy a 6-pack of these from Amazon, or I'll buy a couple of these rolls at Dollar General, also sells these. So I use these frequently. I'm getting ready to use them in a little while when I make my pizza, because it's Sunday night, it's pizza night. But I thought I would do the craft now rather than wait until after I eat my pizza and then, you know, go through my throat clearing extravaganza that I usually do after I eat pizza. And speaking of that, excuse me, I might be getting a cold, I'm not sure, but all kinds of weird things going on with my ears and okay. So what I did was, first I went like this, you know, I was thinking, oh, this is certainly big enough for my washi tape rolls, and I went like this, and I was like, okay, are you kidding? Are you kidding? And I even tried some of these. You get something like this one. And this just barely fits, right? However, it doesn't really fit in the box. It kind of makes it, so it wouldn't really be good for this. It would stick a lot and it would drive me crazy, and nobody wants that, especially me. So I thought, I was just kind of sitting, I was watching a couple of videos on YouTube and kept thinking about this, like, what can I do to make this roll smaller to fit these rolls? And of course, maybe even these rolls, these are really small. These are the Duck Brand washi tape rolls. And you know, the idea just kind of pops in my head. How can I hack this paper towel roll? It's kind of thick. It's not a paper towel roll. This foil roll, if you look at it, it's very thick. It's like the fancy piece cardboard all put into a roll. That's what it is. So what I did was I made this one, and this one can actually go in this one. So what I did was I took an X-Acto knife. Well, I took a ruler. Yes, I took a ruler. You know, I hardly ever do that. And I just drew a pencil line all the way down. And then I took an X-Acto knife and I cut a slit into this. And then I just kind of rolled it like this type of thing. Now it's glued. It's glued here on the ends and not so much here. So I thought, maybe I will... See, these all fit in here. So I'm just going to put 2 in to show you. These fit, no problems. They move around and they fit in the box. So that's good. And I thought, so that this doesn't come apart, because this might actually come apart. I can feel it breaking apart there. So I thought I might, at least this part here, wrap one piece of duct tape around it, because I can pull it tightly there, might pull it taut, and then I don't want to use the whole roll for that. This is a little bit thicker than, say, masking tape is. This is masking tape, black masking tape, and it's much thinner. So I thought, okay, I can do a couple, I can do one strip here, one It's 1.88 inches, that's what it is, wide duct tape, just once around, not several times, and then one on this side, right, and one in the middle, and the rest I can just put masking tape in. Right. Or I could, no. No. Oh, scissors. Got my handy dandy scissors here. And so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to cover this box. Right now I just have paper clips because this is how I let it sit to dry. It kind of, it's not that much of a clamp, but just enough to let it sit there, and it did the trick. It did the trick. Yep, so I don't need those. And then I'm going to cover this box, and I'm going to use my glow-in-the-dark googly eyes, so I will never ever lose this box. Right. Okay, one. I'm glad I chose two of these because I need to cut this off. This is the part that's been sitting open and collecting dust and dust kitties and kitty hairs and stuff like that. So I'll put that over there. Okay, so I just have to roll it one time, and before I even cut, I'm going to do the wrapping right now. Like I said, I don't want a whole lot of overlap. Where am I on? Oh! I hit my camcorder, Coconut! Bye, Coconut. You're not gonna sit in the bin? Just passing through? Where are you going? Coconut says hi. Just a minute. See, now I thought, wow, where is that? Okay. That is so cool. That is so cool looking. Okay, so what I want here is pull this out a little. is just a little bit. So I'm actually going to go up. And hold both ends with my fingers so that they don't run away from me. So I don't get caught sticky on sticky, which is very annoying. This is what happens when I don't talk all day. Then when I get on camera to talk, I start clearing my throat. I gotta talk more or do more videos. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so going that way. Like I said, get that out of the way. Do that? Not yet. Hold your horses. That's how Elizabeth Brewer says that on her channel. Hold your horses. One day I'm talking to duct tape. Okay, I'm gonna cut slits. Oh yeah. 4 slits. Tuck it in. Oh, it's gonna give me grief now. I'm gonna tuck it in as best as I can, but it's misbehaving here. That's okay, because nothing is going in there that I know of. I don't need to put a plug in or anything like that. Okay. Yay! Let's test it. Even though I already kind of tested it. I have other washi tapes, so I'll have to see if they will fit on here. I have the ones that don't fit are the ones in this box over here, and then I have another plastic box that I used to have crayons in, and they are also too big, like too big for the box. Okay, so then I don't have the thingies out on this, which is weird. You know, the thingies, the little things that you pop, the little... I don't have the, I'm not going to put them out either, but they will hold, they fit, they don't stretch the box or anything like that. Awesome. Let me grab some water, put my little duct tapey jobbies on the wall. Ooh, that's a big... It's becoming a very furry... furry and soft. There's fabric tape on there, and I have felt, adhesive back felt on here. Okay, do I want to get these off? I don't know. Why are they there? Why are they there? I'll tell you why. I have my own fan club, apparently. They're from here when they stuck to here, and that's how you get it, open it up. You have to run your finger along the edge here to open it up. I don't know if you know that. If you're a brand new person who's never ever bought a roll of foil or saran wrap or wax paper or anything like that, you might not know how to open one of these boxes. You might, you might think, how do you get this thing off and then open it up with a knife, It's like, I don't know. That's so in case you didn't know, that's how, and that's what these are from. Put little smiley faces in there. So I'm going to cover this. Now, do I want? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter on this tape. I am just going to do the bottom. Oh, alright, if I can see, I'm going to do the bottom. I can't make up my mind. Okay, I need to see I know how wide that tape is, but this is about 1.5 inches, so there's going to be a smidge of, so that helps me, because what I need to do is get a grip here, is put it on one edge so it only hangs over on one side. And I am actually going to turn this upside down and hopefully be able to show you. Wow. I did that surprisingly well. On camera. Anything goes on camera. Okay. So, then, another thing that I want to be careful about is this, because this is very sharp. You know, I keep this thing, it's all folded up like this, you know, and I keep it in the kitchen. And I can't tell you how many times I've cut my fingers on this. I don't even know that I've cut my fingers on it until later on, like, oh my gosh, this cut right here is from this. So, don't do that. That would hurt a lot. Okay. Oh, googly eyes, are you gonna be glowing for me? I wish they were real, like you could jiggle them or something. I wish. Okay, now, and then I'm going to overlap . Oh yeah, that's good. I need to do this too. And the sides. So, okay, I had to take a little break, and maybe I'm getting a cold. For cold things, you know. Grab some water. Oh, you know what? This is not another thing I'm trying to remember is to stay in view of the camera, even when I'm cutting the tape. was I before I broke up a cat fight? Another cat fight. Stormy can growl like like a mountain lion. I'll tell you, usually it scares Blue enough for him to leave her alone. But it wasn't working, so I had to yell at him. So, oh yay. Okay, that works. Gonna make a slit for this to go in instead of tucking it in this way, because I could tuck it in this way, but this is where those sharp edges are, and if I just do this, then also I can't do this because I'm planning to have the tapes come over the tape parts, tape ends. That's what they're called, the ends. So I just want to see, I just want to put it like about right there. And I also need to check that. How far I can go to the edge. No, that didn't cut it. It just, yeah. What did it do? Oh, it definitely is taking off the. Holy moly! That was a bust. I need a thinner one. I don't know if that was any thinner, but we'll see. Where's that? Oh, I have to be away from the camera to see if I'm putting it down right and not covering that the one I just made there. Okay, so that's good. Now let's see if that works. It does kind of work. It sticks up a little. How much of in... Oh, I can make this work. Now the hard part is mirroring, I can't even say it. Duplicating, that's a word. A word I can pronounce. That was probably, no, not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I did it! Oh my gosh. I amaze myself sometimes. Sometimes things don't go right on camera, and sometimes like today, things do. So the question is, do I want to cover this or just keep it, you know, just like this? I'm thinking of not covering this. If I do cover it, maybe I'll cover it with masking tape or something. If I cover it with duct tape, then I run the risk of any kind of seams here being sticky and then sticking to my rolls and bringing up my rolls. Whereas it's a fairly safe bet to just, I'm going to do black. Here's the black. I want to stick with the blue theme because I don't have there's black in this. So I could do that. I can't see it. I can't picture it. Can you picture it? Picture it. I don't want to do the inside especially because that's really hard to do. Let me try. I'm going to put a piece of, to help me see. Help me see. This is a different blue. And I'm going to put a piece of black over here. Oh, not like that though. Like that. Okay. Do I want this blue? In the screen panel, they look exactly alike. They are not. And then, I think I'm going to do the black. Okay, that'll work. I gotta pick that up. So, I say so a lot. Oh, darn it. Does anybody see Tammy's problem? Yes, I know the problem. Okay, where is that? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Where is it? Right there. Yep. I just totally, like, how's this gonna stand up there? I think I might have to see it from here. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get the other box because I have another one of these boxes. So just a moment. Okay, I gotta stop moving things around. Did you know? I feel like an idiot. There are little jobbies here on the ends so that these can fold over here, Tammy. But it's not a very secure fit because look at that one's already popping out. So that's not, I'm glad I did this. Anyway, this is how we have it in the ends here. It's kind of a half moon, not quite, half capsule, half capsule shape. Okay, so I need to, I see it, and I wish I had a white marker. Do I have a white marker, Jamie? Just a minute. See if it, let's see if it marks on. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a metallic. What I was looking for. I was looking for the black thing because I think I have a. Man, I might have chucked it with all the other things. Who knows? Okay. Oh, this will be harder to see. I can't see it at all. I can't see it at all. I can't even feel it. Wait, I can feel it. You're a kitty with the ball. It's like the tie-dyed ping pong ball. Is that gonna work? Or should it have come from the other side? Oh, that's all right. Oh, let's see. Let's try the black one. They have their own little tape tabs. Oh, I can see this is gonna be a problem. Gonna have to hold it down. Yeah, oh, a tiny little. Just a tiny. Hey. It gets better with practice, I guess. Yay! Now, I will probably still have, maybe not, the tape tabs on here. Hey, I might need a one for the black. Okay, another thing to see if everything is where it should be is when I close it, will everything close? I got my tape on my fingers, so I'm kind of uncoordinated. Hey! Uh-oh, it's coming up. Is it coming up? Cool. Got washi tape on my gate. I'm excited. So I could put these back in, type of deal. I usually don't use them all at once like that, so I could just kind of tuck those, roll those back. I see it kind of rising up right there. Is it because... It's not because... See, it's not because it's higher. Well, that one is, but you know, that's... I can also do this, like... Put him down like this if I want to. And take him with me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Or maybe because I bent it. I know I have to fix it. I have to figure out. These might be a little higher. Maybe that's just good for the Duck Brand. Let me see. No, I cannot feel like a tiny, but not enough noticeable that it would keep from. I'm gonna pinch these, pinch the corners, the edge there a little. You know me, I'm gonna find a fix. Yeah, I think it's from those 4 rolls that are not, they're big enough to fit on the tube there, but they seem to be blocking. That's still coming up. I think it's coming up because of the duct tape. This is you know, duct tape is kind of heavy. Even this is feels kind of thin, but it's still a heavier tape. It's duct tape, even if it's designer crafty for crafty people. It's still, oh, that would be it. Now, would this be something that I would take along on trips with me? If it was, then just a minute. I'm thinking. Lots of thinking. There's always thinking going on here at the Crafty Cat Lady house. Come on. Really? Really? My goodness. Okay, just a minute. Where am I going? Oh, I could do that too. I'm thinking. I want to make a little flap, a little thing here that keeps it into place type of deal. Well, if that's the case, then I need this to be over more centered, sorta. Then, well, it's, you know, like if I take it with me on the go or something, I can just pull up like that. And then when I close it back down again, you know, just your basic flap. It's not perfect. Alright. So also that would help me see, now I want to see, of course, if I can get these back in and close the little jobby. Close the jobby. Bring that up a little. I have to remember to bring that up a little. And then do that. That would keep that in place, right? And then I would be able to... How badly does that look? There's a little crookedness going on there. That doesn't look too bad. That's on, like I said, you know, just because there's a straight line doesn't mean I can cut it. Cut the straight line. Alright. And also, there was something else I was at. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot. So I have to take a screenshot. I'm going to do it like this. Because I'm going to make it crooked. And see how it fits in the screen panel. Okay. Does that look good? It looks good. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Smile. Yay. Also, alright, you think that'll be okay right there? I was thinking about having this open and doing it without the tape, except for this tape, of course. Hopefully I'll be able to put all this in to my video before the sign off. I hate when I forget to do the screenshot, and it's sometimes it gets kind of tricky because I don't stop long enough and hold it in front of the camera and say, look, it's done, and just hold it there. It makes for a very difficult way to take a screenshot. Who's that? Blue? I'm sorry. I wanted to maybe do that. Blue? I don't know where I was going with that shot. I wanted to kind of... I could do that. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. I have to see how it's going to look like in the screen panel type of deal. Okay. Say cheese. wanted to get this one open, I guess. That's going to make it hard to close it again. Smile. Okay. My work here is done. Oh, just in time, gotta feed the kitties. Oh, I can't shut it. I can't shut it now. Yay! I'm going to do a shot like this. Okay. So electrical tape and... Is it called electrical tape or electrician's tape? Electrician's tape, electrical tape, and bed skirts. That's what's coming Friday. I'll be sure to do an Amazon delivery day haul. Ooh, I like that even better. Have a creative day.